Welcome to the Bird Brief.
Welcome to the Bird Brief.
Try it one more time.
Welcome to the Bird Brief.
Hello and welcome back to the Bird Brief. I'm Stephanie Jenkins Aslett, avian ecologist, and today we're talking about a bird police force, the oldest living albatross and what she's doing now, and the bald eagle finally getting the recognition it deserves. Let's get started. First up, I have such a cool story for you. It's time for you to meet the Garuda squad. In Telangana, India, the state police have deployed a unique anti-drone unit comprised of, you guessed it, trained birds. 5 trained birds, including eagles and kites, make up the Garuda squad. They're trained to intercept small UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles, commonly called drones. So when you think of drones, you might think of smaller, larger, whatever. I'm not sure what size of drones you think of, but they focus on a really small type of drone, say the size of a crow up to a turkey vulture. Anyways, this bird-based security force intercepts rogue drones in restricted airspaces and prevents drones from entering no-fly zones, a task that has become increasingly important as small drones are highly agile and are posing significant security risks in the state. So what's so cool about this is that these birds deploy nets midair to neutralize the drones. They literally throw a net. They have been taught to throw a net over the drone. It's insanely impressive, and to look at the pictures is really cool. So the reason for that is to protect the birds, but also bystanders from the dangers of the spinning propellers and falling equipment. So this idea was conceptualized in 2021, and after extensive trial and error training, without harming any birds, the squad is now operational. Telangana, India has a super high number of drones due to the state government actively promoting their use across pretty much all sectors. It really making them a state leader in drone technology adoption within India. And now they are a leader in super effective bird anti-drone policing.
Drones.
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 Next, let's talk about Wisdom, the albatross that defies all odds. Wisdom is a 74-year-old Laysan albatross and the world's oldest known wild bird. She has laid an egg on the Midway Atoll, her first in 4 years. Spotted with a new mate after her longtime partner disappeared, Wisdom has astounded scientists, raising about 30 chicks over her lifetime. She was first banded in 1956, and she continues to thrive despite challenges her species faces, including ocean plastic pollution that albatross commonly confuse for food. Laysan albatrosses, like Wisdom, typically fly up to 50,000 miles per year as they forage across vast ocean distances to feed themselves and their chicks. Wisdom's annual migration likely spans a similar range, which means she's flown over 3 million miles in her remarkable life, showcasing her endurance at 74 years old and absolutely crushing her species' typical 12 to 40-year lifespan. She's a biological marvel. And finally, let's celebrate the bald eagle's incredible journey from near extinction to becoming the official U.S. national bird. You may be thinking, what? I thought it was already the national bird. Well, if that is you, because it certainly was me, I'm here to tell you that although it's been on the U.S. Great Seal since 1782, Congress just passed a bipartisan bill to officially recognize the bald eagle as the U.S. national bird. And honestly, bald eagles have quite the comeback story. Once threatened by habitat loss, illegal hunting, pesticides, bald eagle numbers plummeted to just 417 nesting pairs in 1963. Thanks to the Bald Eagle Protection Act and the Endangered Species Act, their population has soared to over 316,000. So with that, this is Stephanie Jenkins Aslett, and thank you for listening to the Bird Brief. Please tune in 2 weeks for the next rundown, or should I say feather down, of the birds we love.